First at 5. From the University of Florida's College of Journalism and Communications, you're watching WUFT News.
I take it very seriously. I mean, since these threats have started, we've known about them. You know, we've known about them before they became national news. We have a
With rising tensions since the election, Gainesville's Jewish community looks to double-check security in all sorts of settings, including schools. That's our top story. I'm Evan Moon.
And I'm Maggie Lorenz. Thank you for joining us. WUFT's Sarah Loyler joins us now with that story.
Yeah, I visited the Jewish Center today to see how things are looking up there.
Thank you, Sarah. With a cool down expected at the end of this week, the city of Gainesville is planning to activate its cold night shelter program. St. Francis House and Grace Marketplace will provide services to people in need of shelter as long as overnight temperatures remain below 45 degrees. St. Francis House provides temporary shelter for families, women, and children, while Grace Marketplace typically serves adults. Both locations will provide food, showers, and laundry.
But that cold snap is not quite here yet because we had more near record high temperatures today.
Yes, I can't believe it's the first day of March and It's so warm outside. WUFT's Brian Boggiano joins us in the Weather Center with the outlook for tonight.
Yes, in fact, we unofficially tied the record. Back to you.
Thank you, Brian. An old building in the town of Micanopy may get a major makeover.
And a pastor is hoping the community will rally behind the project. Austin Landis joins us now in the newsroom to tell us how the building could make an impact on Micanopy. Austin.
A former Walmart employee is accused of stabbing a current employee to death at an Orlando store this morning. The stabbing was reported near a Walmart gas station where the victim, Davon Brown, was working. It's unknown what the argument between the two men was about, but Orange County deputies said they have identified the suspect and are searching for him. Today, reaction is pouring in after President Trump's first speech before Congress.
Many Republicans are praising his plans, but both sides are worried about the bottom line. NBC's Blaine Alexander has more from Washington.
After several delays, a revised travel ban is expected later this week.
One social media outlet may soon be using drones. Consumer News is up next.
You're watching WUFT TV News.
Welcome back. A partially built development southwest of Gainesville is offering to join the city.
But Alachua County is challenging the move, in part because it would isolate a couple of property owners who don't favor annexation. WUFT's Elizabeth Del Carmen joins us live from the newsroom.
Yes, ladies.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Wednesdays is for all things consumer and technological.
Alex Ciccarone joins us now with the latest.
So ladies, you know, I'm going home for spring break in Miami. Are you ladies traveling anywhere this time?
Well, actually, luckily, Evan and I, we won't have to deal with any of that congestion that we kind of heard earlier about because we'll be right here in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, when you live in Florida, why do you need to go anywhere else for spring break,
hey,
right?
It's true.
So we are steering clear of that. Thank you so much, Alex. If you're already tired of the warm weather we've been having recently, you may be in luck.
Yep, Brian told us earlier we can expect a cool down by the end of this week. He joins us again with those details.
Thank you, Brian. The Gators men's basketball team plays at home tonight. Are you guys going to watch it?
Well, yeah, it's the last home game of the season, so right after the show, I'm going to run over and try to catch tip-off. What about you, Charlie?
I'm actually going to go home to watch this one. When we come back, we'll have an update on Gator men's basketball. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.
4-game win streak leading up to last night's loss.
Well, with all the Gator sports that's going on tonight, what are you ladies going to do? How are you going to watch both games going on?
Yeah, with baseball, I kind of have no choice because I'm going to the basketball game.
Yeah, you're going to the basketball game. Okay, well, I will go home. I'll watch the baseball game. I'll report back, and you tell me about basketball.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah, fair trade.
I think I'm going to get home and have like a dual screen thing going on. Yeah, might have to stream it on both. Yeah, that way we don't miss any parts of the action.
Exactly.
Okay. Awesome, we've got it all covered. Well, thank you, Charlie.
Thanks, guys.
An old tradition sunk by political upheaval is sailing once again.
That's right. This morning, dozens of sailboats set off from Tampa Bay. They're destined with all that warm weather we've been having lately. That's a perfect trip to make to Cuba.
Yeah, I kind of want to be on that. That's awesome. Well, with showers expected this weekend, we turn to Brian with more weather.
In fact, for this evening right now, we're going to be...
Thanks, Brian. BBC World News is up next, and the PBS NewsHour is coming up at 7 o'clock.
WUFT News returns tomorrow at 5, but your Florida news is always on at WUFT.org. Have a great night.